What's up, guys? This is the Vinyl Casket. I'm Nick, your hostess with the lamest sauce in the world. Please, before we start, if you're watching this on Twitch, thank you. If you're watching this on YouTube, welcome to my YouTube channel. Please subscribe at at the Vinyl Casket on YouTube. Also, please follow on Instagram at at Vinyl Casket and Vinyl Casket Comics. Vinyl Casket, I post stuff like this gem, which will be posted sooner, hopefully rather than later, which is there you go, Dance Gavin Dance. And then I post comics on the comics account. Let me just because this is sorry, guys. Let me make sure that that should be perfect. Oh no, maybe it's because I'm backing up. Yeah. That's it. There we go. Yeah, so please on Instagram, please follow at Vinyl Casket and Vinyl Casket Comics. And obviously on Twitch, please at Vinyl Casket, please follow, sub, whatever you can do. I watch the VODs, watch the YouTube videos. I've regularly been putting what this is, the comic book reviews and hauls up every week. I'm starting to I put one playthrough on there, and I think I'm gonna start putting more playthroughs on there. Some stuff that's already saved in the VODs is gonna go up there, and stuff that I'm doing right now will be going up there for now. Also, when I do it, the 1 month later podcast are on YouTube, both at 1 month later's channel and my channel. I have some stuff in the works which should happen soon. I definitely Monday or Tuesday are going to be doing some reviews, some reactions to comic books with my boy Manny at Manny Reads Comics. That will be really, really interesting. I can't wait for that. And hopefully we'll be having a new show where every Monday or Tuesday, me, him, and Omnipotent Comics on Instagram collaborate and just go over the books that all three of us read. So with the hauls, we'll start off obviously with Tree City Sessions, Live Sessions, Volume 2. It's got a lot of songs on here. So this is just live renditions of past songs. So you got old songs, new songs, all sorts of stuff. Dance Gavin, this is the second time they've done this. It's 2 LPs. It's really cool. The colorway is awesome. The post will be on my Instagram at Vinyl Casket soon. I still got to post the Turnstile record on there. We gotta take. This is gonna be a fast review, guys. I'm sorry if that disappoints anyone, but your boy's trying to get his car washed. So, speaking about Manny, Manny went to a comic shop, found a bin of buy one get one. Buy one get one, and there's stuff that he knew I was looking for, and the boy hooked it up. There was one issue there I think I wanted that isn't in this pile, but no big deal because we got this Young issue. Scotty Young, you're going to see later in this review how much I love Scotty Young. This is part of Scotty Young's run as the internal artist on New X-Men. This is during the Endangered Species run. This is post M-Day. This is Kyle Yost and Young. Awesome. Awesome cover. That whole run that he did is awesome. But Morlo, we got New X-Men. We have, let's forget this one. We have 3 of the M-Day issues. So this is when the flag over here is still full and isn't tattered. So later on in the M-Day run, especially, you got to see them all tattered up. So this is issue, all right. You have issue 16 with them all wearing these really cool costumes. I'm pretty sure, yeah, that's Magic. You see Surge in the background. There's a Sentinel. Dude, the Helicarrier. Danny Moonstone. Then you have issue 17, which has the Cocos on it. Then you have issue 19, which is. They're still wearing the same costumes. Oh, this is sick. This is just sick. I'm so happy to have this in my collection. I'm trying to get the full run. If you realize, I got some of the of Young's other issues that he did later on, things that I used to own that I no longer have. Then you have issue 27, which is the infamous grave issue, where the cover where they come out of the graves. So Surge, and then Hellion, Mercury, which was featured recently in Wave X, Dust, which you haven't seen in a while. The most prominent character here, obviously, is Elixir and X-23, which is now Wolverine, and Elixir being part of the big five, the big six that bring mutants back to life. But they won't bring back Blindfold, which is devastating. And the New Mutants run has ruined this character. So, and I'm assuming that that's Rockslide next to him. Is Rockslide in any of these? Yeah, Rockslide is right here in issue 27 in the corner next to X-23. He's not on any of these other issues though. Yeah, so those are some really cool pickups that I'm eventually. Dude, I have so much stuff I gotta sort into the bins. I need to get more bins. If you have been following, you know that I accidentally skipped out on an issue of Action Comics, but we're all caught up, and thank God I did it. This issue was phenomenal. So this is issue 1032. The annual comes out next week. This is awesome. This is gonna tie right into the annual. I'm pretty sure the Aquaman stuff, the Batman stuff. This is what a Superman run should be. Superman, the title, it's kind of drifting right now, but it's about to be taken over and redone. So whatever. This is great, fantastic. So glad that I finally picked that up. And now we get into. All right, let's do one thing first. So we picked up issue 6 of 0 Point Batman Fortnite. I still have not read a single one of these issues. I have all 6 issues in the poly bags, waiting for me to sit down and read it. Let me know. Let me know. Also, Twitter at Vinyl Casket. You know, you can tell me on Instagram, DM me, tell me to open these babies. You guys let me know. We're gonna start off the pile this week, which is a massive pile. It's gonna take me multiple. While I'm sitting at this car wash, I'm gonna go through and do Instagram posts. So, huge pile, a lot of books. We'll start off with the 3 indies, right? So, we all know I've been reading Images Noctera by Scott Snyder. This just continues a great flow of amazing books. This story here is fantastic. Everything about this is really good. I really, really enjoyed it, and I'm gonna. It continue. They got to this this paradise where there's still natural light, or is a device to bring God's whatever. It's fantastic. They save the brother. They find out that the big bad guy is working with the good guy. Dude, this just opened up so many questions for me. I'm so excited to see what they do with this. It's easily an 8 out of 10. Fantastic book, fantastic artwork, great job. So now we go into 2 books by indie companies that I was not expecting anything from. So there's one book where we'll just show it. It's by Dark Horse. It is issue number 1 of Masters of the Universe Revelations. So the only reason I picked this up, and the only reason I was excited about the book, but didn't expect anything from the story, because from the art or story, I wasn't sure what was going to go on, is that it's Mr. Kevin Smith. Love Kevin Smith. Huge fan. Fanboy as hell. Love Kevin Smith. This I went in with no expectations. I was like, it's probably be good. You know, we'll just read it. If it's not good, we don't continue. Fantastic. I can't wait for the next issue. This gives you like prequel lead up to establish what lore is canon and what lore isn't in this new franchise, which is connecting to the Netflix original show that he's directing. This is a 9. This is literally artwork fantastic, character development amazing, the character designs incredible. Everything about this is everything that a Masters of the Universe fan wanted. I'm a huge Masters of the Universe fan. I have been for a long time. I've always wanted to collect Mattel's line of toys, all that stuff. This is it. Then, a book that I picked up just because I wanted to pay some homage to the company. I thought it was cool that they were doing this. I know Image and Dark Horse used to do this all the time, where they would have like a weekly or a monthly issue with a bunch of mini stories from all their ongoing books or titles or you know, the brands that they own. Bro, this, and I told myself I'm gonna read it. It's whatever, and then I'm not gonna pick up the next issue. It's just gonna be this one issue. That's it, right? I need to know what happens. I need to pick up the next issue. Bro. It's this Walking Dead 2000, this Rick Grimes 2000 shit. What the fuck? I was so confused. First off, I didn't care about Manifest Destiny at all. It didn't appeal to me at all. Ultra Mega was cool. Clementine was entertaining, but like nothing really happens. Super short. Ultra Mega had really cool artwork and the story was interesting. This, though, this Rick Grimes 2000. Dude, I can't wait. Artwork was ridiculous. The story was ridiculous. Everything that happened so fucking quickly was ridiculous. This is an 8.5 out of 10. The only reason that it gets half that off is because Manifest Destiny was weird and I didn't enjoy it. But every other story in it was good. This Walking Dead story is fantastic, and this is someone who hasn't even finished the show. I've read some of the comics. I've never finished. This was just interesting. It was just really interesting. Okay, then we get onto a book that was supposed to drop, but when I got there, I had to grab it. So I didn't get any of the variant covers. I didn't get the cardstock. I just picked up the normal A cover. And thank God I did because I really enjoyed this story. I really like that they're sending the real Wonder Girl, like the current Wonder Girl, like to Brazil to find like Yana Flores, and I am excited for that interaction. You get some, she falls in the water in the last issue. You get to see like how she learns shit from that, and she starts to develop whatever. Very excited for this. This is like an easy 7. It's a really good book with really good artwork. I'm just hoping it doesn't become a dud eventually. Now a book that should have gotten dropped. X Force. This was it wasn't good. It was not good. It wasn't bad. It wasn't good. It was eh. I'm gonna give it like a 4. Artwork gets like a 7. Story gets like a 3. Build up, direction, dialogue gets like a 5. Um, Basically, all this Krakoa plant shit, that plant nation, all this shit. Now they're talking about Man Thing. Really? You've been doing the plant thing for over 2 years. You couldn't have let in a Man Thing earlier? You're waiting for an issue of X Force? Which is supposed to be the action-packed assassination Man Thing? It was cool, but it wasn't. They lead into some guy being pissed off that he didn't get to Mars first, which they didn't do anything with that later on. Oh, that wasn't even this book. That wasn't even this book. I'm thinking of a whole other thing. That's X-Men. Yeah, nothing really happens in this. I give it a 4. But it took similar plot things at the end to this book. which led into Man. That was Man Thing. This is Swamp Thing. Suicide Squad is going to be going after Swamp Thing, I guess. This book is all about Bloodsport in the Crime Syndicates universe, trying to get Black Siren to join, get her and bring her to join the freaking Suicide Squad. Really cool. But then Ultraman gets him, and then he has to get out. He needs the big guns. Shoots him with kryptonite. Realizes kryptonite powers him. They don't know where Rick Flag is. I'm so happy. The only reason I was picking up Suicide Squad originally because it tied in to what's it called? It tied into Teen Titans Academy. I'm so glad I'm still reading it. This is a phenomenal title. I give it an easy 7.5. I can't. Artwork was phenomenal. I can't wait to see what they do with Superboy. And then the book I was just talking about, Scotty Young cover, baby. Issue number 1 of X-Men, the new series. Awesome cover, awesome regular covers, awesome variants all around. This story was amazing. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was fun. You know, the X-Men title has been like, you know, very PC. Very like, you know, tie in here, tie in there. Vulcan this, Summers that, Summers this, Summers that. Then at the end, you get the Children of the Vault thing, and then, you know, you get more tie-ins. But this was like a self-contained story, basically, that sets them back up in New York. They have the treehouse as their base, and they take on this alien machine robot. They use Polaris's powers to build like a mecha. It's basically like a kaiju they're taking on, and they build like a Megazord. They each got a limb. It was really cool. I really like Sunfire's dialogue here. Yeah, it was a really good issue. And at the end, like excuse me, Cap and the Avengers and Thing and Fantastic Four were like, "Hey, we're coming." They show up like, "Oh, great job, nice to have you back." So if this continues to be like, you know, self-contained stories of them saving the day around the world, around New York City, and working with the Avengers and working, I'm gonna enjoy it. I just don't. I hope that the lightheartedness and the fun and the cool dialogue and the action that was all in here doesn't get dissipated by another crossover, by Inferno, by Child Magneto, by Onslaught. It's gonna ruin this. I know it. This was really good. I really like this. I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10 if I didn't already. Scotty Young, Extreme Carnage Alpha. I was only gonna pick up the Alpha and the Omega, right? That was the plan. Oh, by the way, this is a brand new Knocked Loose hoodie that I got. It was from their live stream. This first off, this cover is great. Love Scotty Young. I would get this tattooed on me right now. I was only gonna get the Alpha and Omega. This is making me want to get every issue. It was really good. It was really, really good. The stuff with Flash Thompson, amazing. The stuff with Carnage, amazing. Iron Man, amazing. Dude, this is like a 8.5, maybe a 9. This was a phenomenal issue. And it makes you want the whole series. It sucks, dude. All right. Here's an issue of a series I'm very thankful I keep getting. Green Lantern, another wonderful, wonderful time. The storyline, the two storylines that are going on is, you know, the people stuck on Oa and John Stewart out in space, and he gets to find out the Green Lanterns are being hunted down, and the rings are being collected, and you know, and Oa, the stuff's going down. But the last issue teased Hal Jordan, and we got no Hal Jordan in this. Maybe the annual that's coming up is going to tease it. We got no no Hal Jordan. So I was very upset about that. It says that Guy Gardner and Kyle Rayner are missing. Very. I'm gonna give it like a 6.5, 7. It was a good issue though. All right, so we got two Spider-Man. We got the Spider-Man Annual. This is a variant cover. This is Infinite Destinies, right? Yes. This is a standalone story that's really lighthearted. It's a lot of fun. The stuff with Star was really cool. I really enjoyed this, and it's a standalone issue. You don't need to read anything else to enjoy this issue. This was just a really, really good, lighthearted issue. I don't know who wrote it because it doesn't say on the variant. Um, but fantastic, awesome variant cover, awesome artwork, awesome dialogue and story. I thought it was lighthearted. I thought it was fun. I thought it was entertaining. I was very happy about this. Right, and then you get issue 70 of Amazing Spider-Man. This is the prelude to Sinister War. Um, it was solid. I don't know if I gave the annual anything, but the annual gets like a 7. This I don't like Nick Spencer. Artwork here, incredible. What happens? You got they're setting up the Sinister Six. The stuff being led by freaking Harry Osborn. You get some freaking Mary Jane stuff with Harry Osborn's corpse or whatever. Um, the Lizard gets separated from Doc Connors. That I didn't see coming. Um, very excited to see what happens because, as we know, um, what's her name? Silver Stable is on her way. The stuff with his sister is really good. I can't wait to see Nick Spencer end this run, and I can't wait for Ben Riley. Okay, this the only problem I have here. The only problem. She isn't in the issue at all. He's on the cover fighting Talon. This never happens. I was very happy to see Nightwing in the book. Is Deadman even on the cover? No, Deadman's not even on the cover. Zatanna's on the cover. She's never in the book. That should be Deadman right there. And should be Batman fighting him. And then whatever. Cool cover. Got me very excited. The interaction between Deadman and Alfred talking to Nightwing was really cool. The way they take down the Talon was really cool. I really enjoyed this a lot. I give it an 8 out of 10. I don't know. Spider-Man, I'm going to give a 6.5. Really, 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 really like this. I'm so happy that this series is back. I hope they do a season 3, season 4. I hope this lasts forever because there's so many characters you can introduce, so many stories you could do, so many new stories that have never been told that can be told through these people's eyes. Cubana, I love her artwork, dude. 8 out of 10. Okay, this is a major disappointment. I saved the Batman titles for last. Major disappointment of the series. Issue was okay. Each issue was okay, but they never led to anything. I kept thinking, okay, this is a good issue. It will lead to something. It will lead to something. And then you think that that's Batman. That's just his costume, right? And this doesn't really even happen. It kind of happens, but it doesn't. But that's the coolest part of the issue is when he finds Wayne Enterprises' secret level with all of Lucius Fox inventions for Batman. But it's like wiped and destroyed from Joker War. But he realizes that his dad was working for Batman, and there's like this cult of people with a special name that work for Batman. That made the whole issue. I give it a 6. I give the whole series a 6. I'm really hoping that I Am Batman rectifies all this. Because Luke Fox was an asshole. Tim Fox is a moron. Lucius Fox is a jerkbag. Their mother is a fucking dumbass. The daughters are cool. Oh, and Katana's in this issue. That was actually really cool. You know what? I'm gonna give this issue a 7. The stuff with Katana was really cool. The stuff with finding the lab was really cool. So it just was no climax that we were waiting for. Like I was like, I gotta get this cover because he meets Batman. It's not even Batman. Whatever. This though, last issue of the week, right? Batman 110. I liked interactions with Peacekeeper and Infinite Frontier way more than Future State. Infinite Frontier Peacekeeper is bulkier, is what's the word? Prototype. He's like a prototype. He's got no fear. This is the first time he's doing it. He doesn't care. He's going all out. He's giving his freaking hardest to take down Batman. He really believes in everything, but he's sick and twisted. You find out from Harley and with Ghostmaker that he was like the most twisted guard, and that all the files are gone because of the attack on Arkham. So no one realizes that he was written up so many times, and he was torturing prisoners and all sorts of shit. And dude, this issue is wonderful. It's a 9. It's 9. It's wonderful. And if Talking Pop Culture does not enjoy this issue when he reads it, I'm gonna be very disappointed. Um, I know he doesn't like the stuff going on in Detective. I love it, and I love this. I love this. This is phenomenal. You can't get wrong with Tinian and Jimenez. It's just phenomenal. Um, yeah, that was the books for the week. We're 27, 30 minutes in. Your boy's got to go. I'm going to get my car washed. That's my stack. I'm going to be posting the covers and stuff online. There's going to be a lot of posts. I got stacks everywhere. I got to sort it. I got to post these. Yeah, I got a lot to do. In this room. Hopefully, yeah, I'm not gonna do a rundown on what's coming out. No, I'm not gonna do a rundown on what's coming out next week. It'll be a surprise for you guys. Hopefully on Monday when I or Tuesday when I do the stream with Manny, I can run down what's coming out next week. So right before it happens. So stay lame, guys. The Violent Casket. I'm Nick. Please check out my Instagram at Violent Casket and Violent Casket Comics. Please subscribe on YouTube at The Vinyl Casket. Please follow on Twitter at The Vinyl Casket, and follow and sub here on Twitch at Vinyl Casket, not the Vinyl. It's only The Vinyl Casket on YouTube. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. Hit up the VODs. I got tons of VODs on this channel right now. Watch them. I got tons of stuff on YouTube. Please watch it. I got unboxings. I got hauls. I got podcasts. I'm going to be putting my playthroughs on there. Hit it up, guys. Hit it up. Stay lame. If I can get this button to click. If I can get this button to click. See you guys.